Hi friends and Potterheads, we are in the Deathly Hallows, Chapter 8, The Wedding, and in this chapter we have Luna Lovegood teaching us the lesson. She has wandered into the garden and found a glorious infestation of gnomes, and she is loving every moment of it. Well, Ron comes along and he has a very different perspective of those gnomes and talking about how they curse, and of course his mom isn't very happy with the gnomes just because they're getting in the way. And Luna teaches us the lesson that from a slightly different perspective, if we look at the gnomes differently than an infestation that is nasty and horrible and hard to deal with and persistent, and instead we embrace them and we look at what they have to offer, that we can have a slightly different perspective and have appreciation for them. And Luna points out that the gnomes are often misunderstood and that they have wisdom beyond. And there are many things in our world where people will take on a perspective that something is bad, something is a nuisance, something is irritating, and yet they're not seeing the full picture of this thing. And a perfect example is in North America, our dandelions are often hated. People don't want to see this dandelions. But if we take a step back, these beautiful plants have a glorious yellow color, a unique formation of each of the petals, and they're edible. At multiple levels of this plant, they are edible and they provide so much nutrient to the soils. So I want you to have a look at that. In your life, where have you taken on the perspective that something might be bad, horrible, miserable, annoying, all of those sort of negative connotations? Where can you take a step back, have a look at it with fresh new eyes? What is joyous about it? What do those things bring to the world, and how can you embrace them, and how can you learn from them, and is there wisdom to be had within them? And maybe there's some usefulness that you had never considered before. So difference in perspective makes all the difference of the world, and I want you to embrace that. And I welcome to hear your questions and comments with regards to where you found a difference or a new perspective just by shifting your thought patterns. Wish you all the best. Have a great week.